Hello, welcome to 50 is the New Fabulous. I'm Lisa, and I believe you're never too old to get in the best shape of your life. I also believe there's a lot of foods out there that have kind of a health halo that perhaps they don't entirely deserve. Food manufacturers do a great job of misleading us into thinking that their foods are way more healthy than they really are. In actual fact, in many cases, you're probably better off eating junk food. To prove it, I'm going to show you 8 so-called healthy foods that aren't. Vegetable chips. Organic, made from sweet potato, beetroot, carrot and parsnip. Practically sounds like your 5 serves of veggies in one pack, doesn't it? It's organic vegetables, organic sunflower oil and sea salt. A serving size is just 35 grams, which is just over an ounce. This is the suggested serving. If you have a look at what's left in the bag, it doesn't look like a lot, does it? I wonder how many people would stop at half a bag. I know I would polish off the whole bag, and I don't think I'm alone. Okay, now let's take a look at cheese-flavored corn chips. Probably not a food you would consider healthy. Veggie chips or corn chips? Which one gets the halo?
The vegetable chips have a whopping 18.5 grams of fat. That's more than 2.5 times as much as the corn chips. They also have more than 5 times the sugar. And remember, these are identical serving sizes.
Granola is super healthy, right? Made from cranberry, almond, dates and seeds. How could it not be? Well, let's have a look. A suggested serving size is 45 grams or 1.5 ounces. Let's have a look at Cheerios. For the same size serving, 45 grams. And what do you get for your 45 grams? Granola. Need a little magnifying glass for that. Or a big whopping bowl of Cheerios. I know which one I'd rather have. But which one gets the halo?
The granola has 5 times the fat and more than 2.5 times as much sugar as the Cheerios. You also get very little for your 45 grams compared to a big bowl of Cheerios.
Muesli bars are considered very healthy because they're made from muesli, which has a health halo. These contain 100% whole grain oats. In fact, 59% whole grain oats. Second ingredient, sugar. A serving is 2 bars, or you might like to have some biscuits. These shredded wheat meal, a serve is 3 biscuits. So, afternoon tea time, which treat gets the halo?
These muesli bars have nearly twice the calories, more than twice the fat, and 3 times as much sugar as the plain biscuits.
Now I want to talk about yogurt, because yogurt definitely has a health halo and it can be extremely healthy, especially plain Greek yogurt, which is a great source of protein and calcium and also probiotics, really good for gut health. The problem is a lot of yogurt can have a lot of sugar in it. Take, for example, this lemon flavored yogurt. When you're talking about a product like this, it really can be more like a dessert. You might actually be better off just having a dessert. Let's have a look at this pre-made rice pudding, apple cinnamon flavor. A yogurt that is more like a dessert or an actual dessert. Which one gets the health halo?
High in fat, sugar and calories, fruit yogurt is probably far less healthy than you thought. You're better off having plain yogurt and adding your own fruit and perhaps a little bit of honey.
There's salad and then there's salad. Salad can be extremely healthy or it can be extremely unhealthy. The real trap is when you go to a salad bar with all those delicious pre-prepared salads. They can be loaded up with all kinds of terrible ingredients like bacon and cheese and fried croutons, so they can have creamy dressings or really oily dressings. You've got to be so careful what you pick out. I've just chosen a typical salad that you might find in a salad bar. It's a chicken pesto pasta salad. Now, the recommended serving is just half a tub, which is already going to be pretty small. It's 125 grams or about 4 ounces. I just want to compare this to Mac and cheese. I wonder which one is going to come out on top. Well, on looks, you might think the chicken pesto pasta looks a bit more appetizing, although I have to say this does smell really good. But which dish has the health halo?
Mayonnaise can really spike the calories and fat of a salad. This one has nearly 5 times as much fat as mac and cheese. I couldn't believe it.
Dark chocolate has a health halo, and it's because it is a really good source of antioxidants. And cranberries are also considered healthy, so if you combine the two, you've got to have a really healthy product, right? So we've got these real cranberries dipped in dark chocolate. Sounds great. The problem is a suggested serving is only 25 grams. So let's just have a look at what you get for your 25 gram serving. I don't know about you, but I'd be wanting a bit more than that to satisfy my sweet craving. Let's just double that portion size to a far more realistic 50 grams, which also happens to be the approximate weight of a Mars bar. So let's compare the two.
They have similar calories. The dark chocolate is higher in fat and the Mars bar is quite a bit higher in sugar. You know, sometimes nobody wins.
My advice is stick to plain dark chocolate, at least 70% cocoa or even darker. Sushi has long been considered a healthy food, and it can be, or maybe not. The trouble with sushi, when it's made with white rice, it's extremely high GI, and to make matters worse, they mix it with sugar. And then these contain tuna, which is mixed with mayonnaise, so you get your high fat. But the real problem with sushi is it's extremely high in sodium. And to make matters worse, it always comes with a separate sachet of soy sauce. I want to compare it with these crumbed fish pieces. Sushi or crumbed fish? Which gets the health halo?
I was shocked at the amount of sodium in the sushi. It has nearly 6 times as much sodium as the crumbed fish. It's way too much salt for such a small serving of food.
A lot of people think fruit juice is a health food because it's made from fruit, and fruit is extremely healthy. Both fruit juice and fruit are high in sugar, but the difference is that fruit contains fiber, which slows down the digestion. Fruit juice is also very concentrated. You need a lot of fruit to make a small amount of juice. This single serve is 250 mils, or about 8 fluid ounces. I want to compare it to chocolate milk. So which delicious drink is worthy of the health halo?
Chocolate milk has much less sugar than juice. It's also a really good source of calcium, and it has similar calories as long as you pick a low-fat variety.
But my tip to you is, whenever possible, just drink plain water. Then you don't have to worry about any calories. So there you are, 8 foods that haven't really earned their health halo. Did any of those surprise you? Leave me a comment, let me know. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up, and I would love you to subscribe to my channel. Just click the red subscribe button below. I bring out new videos every Friday and also every Wednesday. I've got the Wednesday Weight Loss Challenge with Mr. Cameraman, so be sure to join me for those as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!